either way, Tory Lanez is not that guy. So I like his music, but he's not that guy for them to be like, no, we gotta save Tory Lanez. We gotta make sure nothing bad happens. Like, come on, bro, let's keep it a stack, son. If he was the one who did it, son, it would have came out already that he really did it, son. Come on, son. Let's stop playing these games, bro. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. If it's your first time on He Rants, I'm gonna let you know I'm just a random guy. Let's talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you'll always be one of the first to hear the voice. And at the same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo. Ooh. Stitched. Men offering females orgasms because we're so damn humble. Email me in the description box below, man. Like I said before, for those of you guys who are expecting clothing and hats and stuff, I appreciate you guys for ordering your clothes and stuff, letting you know we're on a delay, right? But you guys should be getting your orders within the week or by next week, I believe. You know what I'm saying? By next week, you guys should definitely have your joints coming in the mail. Don't worry about it. Felix ain't no scammer, all right? Because I'm a man that gives females orgasms. My many pleasures. But let's not waste no more time. We gotta talk about Meg Thee Stallion. And I know you guys are gonna say the same thing you guys been saying for quite some time now. This guy keeps talking about Meg Thee Stallion. Why does this guy keep talking about Meg Thee Stallion? All the times he keeps popping up making a video, it's always about Meg Thee Stallion. Why is that? He should get Meg Thee Stallion's dick out of his mouth. I refuse to get her dick out of my mouth. In fact, whoa. That was. Let's run that back. Put the static on. Run that back. You did it. You put static. All right, cool. As long as the static got on. And all right, so static. Now this static. We're back. We're back. Okay. All right, cool. We're back. All right, cool. So yeah, I'm making a video about Meg Thee Stallion, right? Meg Thee Stallion. I try not to talk about her, but there's so much stuff that she be doing that just. This grinds my gears, right? It doesn't really grind my gears, honestly, because I like looking at Meg Thee Stallion just off the fact of her booty gyrating on a constant basis, and that hiatus that she came back from, which was barely a hiatus. She was gone for like a month, maybe a month and a half. At least it felt like that long. I don't know, because I don't know, right? But from that hiatus, me not seeing her twerk and gyrate her butt that much made me come back to it a little bit, right? Because once a girl has twerked 10,000 times. What makes the 10,001 time any more special, right? It doesn't make it that much special. But if you've been refrained from doing it, it's almost like drugs, right? You don't touch drugs for quite some time, and then when you get back to it, you're like, oh my God, this is the good stuff, right? Not the heavy drugs, obviously. I'm talking about like the drugs like marijuana. Those, you've been away from it for a while, then you come back, and you're like, holy crap, it's hitting me like the first time, right? And stuff like that. This just turned into talk about drugs and stuff, but marijuana is not a drug, but that's a whole nother story. The reason why I'm talking about Meg Thee Stallion, right? Because you guys know about the main reason I first started talking about Meg Thee Stallion was because of Tory Lanez, right? They had the whole situation that her and Tory Lanez were just going out here in California. Man, my voice just increased like hell. They were out there in California and stuff, right? They were driving, and allegedly, Tory Lanez shot Meg Thee Stallion. If you guys want to believe that. If you want to believe it. I don't know if I want to believe that. Do you want to believe that? I don't know if I want to believe that. So if you guys want to say that is what it is. Because, apparently there's a court date that was supposed to be happening, in February or something like that, or March or April or something. I don't know. One of these freaking months, there's supposed to be a court date. And yet, no one has heard about it, right? And a lot of people might say, oh, it's none of your business. The world is not supposed to know about it. The world knows about it. That's the problem. The whole world knows about it. The world that cares, at least. Like people like me and, I don't know, a few kittens from down the street, I guess, the people who know. But at this point, son, I feel like if he did shoot her, it would have come out, right? It would have came out. Tory Lanez has officially been confirmed have shooting Meg Thee Stallion, son, in her foot. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's what really happened, man. I really feel like this might be a publicity stunt, right? But I could be wrong. Who knows? It might come out that he really was out there laser pointing with his gun and shooting her, her river stompers or something like that. I'm not sure, son, but to me, I just don't feel like that's what's really happened. And she doesn't even know. Like, her story's all over the place. The story sounds weird and it's discombobulated and everything like that. And I feel like a good lawyer would eat that up. Not saying that the good lawyer is gonna make her look like a liar. Not saying that she's not a liar. I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore, son. All I know is Meg Thee Stallion twerks a lot, and I would give my toenail to just give a poke to the booty. Not the whole booty. Not the whole booty. Just one cheek. Just one cheek. It don't even got to be the front of the cheek. Maybe the side. You know, because the side of the cheek is a little bit stronger, right? So I won't get the full pleasure of poking the front of the cheek, right? And I don't care the left or the right one. You know, a lot of people don't know this. Usually one butt cheek is bigger than the other, right? I'm willing to go for the smaller butt cheek, right? Just as long as I get to squeeze the butt cheek, or slide my finger across one of the cuffs. You know what I'm saying? You know, when the booty and the thigh meet right there, when the booty and the thigh, it just meets right there. It's a perfect layer right there. I just want to take my finger and just slide it in between Meg Thee Stallion's connection right there. Just that little slither, just a slither. You know, like I'm swiping a card. Just put my finger in there, put it in there, let it rest there for about 5 seconds, and pull it out. I think that's a good Christmas present. I'll take that as a good Christmas present. But yeah, man, the reason why I'm talking about her, because man, my goodness, I've just dragged this on for too long, man. I'm just talking about booties and stuff, but you guys know the whole story, right? Like I said, the whole Tory Lanez, blase. Everybody seems to have forgotten about it, but I ain't forget it. I ain't never gonna forget about it, right? So you guys know DaBaby and Meg Thee Stallion are apparently cool, right? They're buddies and stuff like that. I wouldn't be surprised if it came out that DaBaby has actually gotten to the boots of Meg Thee Stallions. And listen, Meg Thee Stallions, and you see how I said that? You said what I did there, boots, you know, knocking boots, because that means sex, right? But not only, you see, because she allegedly got shot in her foot, so I tried to do a foot thing with the sex. That makes. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, man, this is some gold stuff right here. You're not getting this on Comedy Central, Def Jam. You're not getting this on Def Comedy Jam and all them stuff. And Night at the Apollo. This is gold stuff right here, man. Tell your friends and buddies about Felix Long Trousers. This is, whew, come on now. But yeah, I digress, man. When I drop gold gems like that, I just have to sit down and just ponder on it, right? And you guys have to appreciate the genius, right? I know you guys probably think I'm conceited. You're right. You're definitely right. What the hell is? Hey yo, I shit y'all not, son. There was a beetle the size of a tennis ball on the floor right now. When I tell you, I just stomped the hell out that joint and his guts just flew like a freaking. I don't even know how that made it through a door. Okay, yeah, that's whoa. That was a damn. What? That was what? Okay, it's a big ass beetle. But yeah, man. So apparently, right, this guy, DaBaby, decided to do a song with Tory Lanez, right? And you know, Meg Thee Stallion didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? I think the song was named Scat and everything, right? And Tory Lanez been out here previewing the song and everything, letting everybody know that DaBaby's featured on it, right? And I guess Meg Thee Stallion didn't like it off the fact of like, listen, you're supposed to be our buddies, huh? We're supposed to be pals, right? We smashed. I know they never came out and said they smashed, but they probably smashed. Please believe they definitely. Not boots. I had to bring that out there again. I had to say the boots thing again because I'm not sure you guys appreciated it the first time, right? But apparently, you know, she didn't really like that. She was like, yo, we're buddies. Why would you mess with this person, right? I think DaBaby, right? I think DaBaby sees this as like, listen, girl, I talked to the guy, and based on his story makes more sense than you. Than yours rather, and I don't think he really shot you, right? So I'm just gonna make my song with this guy and keep it pushing and everything, right? But that's not what he really said. What really happened is apparently he retweeted or liked a post that was making fun of her getting allegedly, you know, capped in the foot and everything, right? And you know, he said he feels like there's some type of conspiracy going on right here, right? Some Illuminati stuff that accidentally liked this tweet or repost or retweeted the tweet. I'm not sure if he retweeted or liked it or whatever. Either way, it shows up on your page if you like to retweet it. So let's just say it's the same thing, right? Let's just say he liked it. And you know, he was trying to tell people like, listen, bro, this wasn't me. I don't know how the hell this happened, right? Which would be very, very crazy if it just happened off some Illuminati type stuff, right? I don't know. I mean, Meg Thee Stallion is signed with Rock Nation. You know how this guy Jay-Z and him freaking worshiping of the dark arts and all that stuff. I don't know. Anything is possible. Anything is possible, right? Hey, listen. So that triggered Meg Thee Stallion, right? And Meg Thee Stallion unfollowed this guy off Twitter and on Instagram, right? Pretty much confirming that she wants nothing to do with this guy. She came out and said, like, listen, you support me in private, but out there in the real world, you're against me, right? Why would you do this and all that stuff? Blase, emotions and feelings and blase. You know how it goes, right? And he pretty much came back and said, listen, man, don't let all this internet stuff mess you up. We are still buddies. We're all friends and all that, right? But the way I'm looking at this situation is, like I said before, DaBaby don't want to mess his money up, right? He doesn't want to mess his connections up, right? But at the same time, he's messing up his connection with Meg Thee Stallion. But he might look at Meg Thee Stallion as like, hey, listen, Slum, it's not that deep, man. This is business. This is business. This is money. I'm trying to make money for myself, man. I'm here for the money. You weren't my friend before this. We just became friends afterwards. I mean, at the same time, does that really make it right? No, it doesn't make it right. But listen, I'm biased because I don't think she really got shot by the cuz. by cuz, bro. That's how I look at it. I mean, I feel like if he shot her, then hey, I apologize. I'll apologize myself and be like, oh man, I was wrong about that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like he shot her. I don't feel like he did. Cause why would he still be out? Why would he still be out? Oh, because he's a celebrity, Tory Lanez. Yes, Tory Lanez is a celebrity, but is he Michael Jackson level? I mean, is he Michael Jackson level, son? I mean, R. Kelly was out here freaking. He was going on a spree of messing with young judges. So I mean, it was apparent he was gonna get caught. Even Bill Cosby. I mean, I don't even know. I'm a little bit iffy on the Bill Cosby one because I'm not sure how true all those stories were about the boy, Mr. Pudding Pop and everything. But either way, Tory Lanez is not that guy, son. Like I like his music, but he's not that guy for them to be like, no, we gotta save Tory Lanez. We gotta make sure nothing bad happens. Like, come on, bro, let's keep it a stack, son. If he was the one who did it, son, it would have came out already that he really did it. So come on, son, let's stop playing these games, bro. But you know, she's getting emotional. I think her boyfriend Party came out and was trying to defend her and all that stuff, saying that DaBaby was corny for doing that, for liking the tweet or retweeting the tweet and all that. And listen, Party, I'm conflicted with him too, right? Because the reason I am is because he's coming out to defend his girl, but at the same time, I feel like this is not one of those situations you come out to defend your girl, right? I feel like your girl should be able to handle this herself. This whole situation that happened should be handled by her. You shouldn't have to jump in to the whole situation, right? Unless she told him that DaBaby smashed and Party got upset. I'm like, listen, man, this guy freaking got into the guts of my girl, and then he has the audacity to make fun of the fact that she may have got allegedly shot by a guy by the name of Tory Lanez. Not on my watch. I do not appreciate this. I do not like this at all. And then that's probably why he decided to say what he said. If that's the case, then that makes sense. Either way, though, I don't think he had to jump in. If my girl was going to a situation with this a male friend, even though she's not supposed to be having male friends in the first place, but if she was, right, I wouldn't stand into it and come into it at all. If he did that, it's like whatever it is, you go ahead, do your thing. My girl can handle it, right? If it comes to the situation that my girl can handle it, like for example, he was to put hands on her, then I would jump in. But until that happens, I don't need to do anything, son. Or if he's disrespecting her in front of my face, you know. But I'm not gonna jump on Twitter and go, oh man, this guy is corny. Superman, come on with the friggin' Spider-Man with the Mary Jane. Like, no, son, I'm not doing all that, son. Listen, equality. I come from equality, right? We're equal. Men and women are equal, right? That's why I said unless it's physical, right? I'm playing the game here. Let's go. Every men and women are equal, so we'll let them do their thing. Let them argue. You know, see how that turns out. You know, hopefully. Hey man, but hey, this guy DaBaby, man, he eventually waited and then he just quietly deleted her. Not deleted her, unfollowed her off Instagram and everything, right? This also quietly didn't make a scene about it and everything like that. Hey, it is what it is, right? She didn't get shot by that dude, bro. She didn't. I don't believe it. I just don't. That ass is fat though. That ass is definitely fat. I'd drop a quarter on that joint. See it bounce to the ounce. That sounds like some type of adult film or something. But that's all I gotta say about this, man. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. I love you, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you'll always be one of the first people to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like. I'm so damn insecure in those likes. Definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms. Good for so humble. Link in the description box below. And that's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.